I have a question.
Poor girl.
Yes.
Mario.
Celia, she has a question, Roach.
Question.
God.
Why?
I'm not going to say I was worried about you, but I was worried about you.
I wanted to make sure she was safe, and she lived over there.
Okay. It's just in the trees.
Oh, she has this little tower out there that she has.
She has a tower.
Yeah.
How long was her hair again?
Yeah, how big is this tower? What?
Oh, it's not nearly as big as the one that's over there.
Can I see the one? Okay.
Please, hold on, I got it.
Well, let's unpack that when there's like light and stuff, because
Yeah, no, I have average intelligence, so this is fine.
Perfect, yeah.
okay, so there are towers here.
Not towers, just the one. But
Cool.
another one.
What'd she have in there? Did she went in her tower and just came back? Like,
So basically, she went home, and then she showed me a lot of the things she thought, the stuff she collected from her time being here.
what'd she collect? Rocks, like with stamps?
Well, so I explained everything up to like, and that like, okay,
Yeah.
and he's like, she had this telescope, and then for some reason she had this skeleton. And I'm like, yeah, I remember like I'm remembering that there was a skeleton.
Did you tell me about the box too?
I went over everything that she showed me, and she was like, "There's this box, but it was locked, so we didn't
She just like
worry about it."
You're such a noble. Well, that's kind of concerning. She has a skeleton. She doesn't.
I don't think she did anything to it. I think it was there before she got there.
Oh,
That place
yeah.
is old.
Benefit of the doubt and all. You know, when I see people who just have literal skeletons in their closet,
It was
it's totally
there.
okay.
We walked over there. It was sitting there. It was looking through a telescope.
Where did she?
Fine.
Oh, okay.
It was there.
Didn't she take it out of a trunk? Was that like the
Out of like the mess.
Oh, okay. It was like a pile of.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Maybe a pile of other skeletons.
I don't know, you got a 2 for investigation, so.
Ow.
Cool. Well,
You're alive.
she seems okay then.
She seems to be fine. She
Okay.
was tired. She went to sleep.
There was nobody else there, just her.
It's just us.
Up 2 investigation, you wouldn't know.
I mean, I don't
I
know
did-
anyone else.
I
Yeah,
did
It sounds
see-
like you rolled a 2.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's just a skeleton. Your normal average, everyday human skeleton.
Your normal average everyday human skeleton.
You didn't say human skeleton.
I mean, I assumed since they were like, yo, there's just humans here, that it was probably.
Yeah. I did look through the telescope and see. I saw Ollie, Kiwi, Twix. I saw them all out there, and they are some town. There's a little camp town out there.
Oh.
And they seem to be doing fine, from what I could see, but I'm still a little skeptical.
Cool. Well, what were you guys leaving for anyway? Your crew?
We were heading towards the smoke.
Yeah.
Right. Was like your plan to head there and come back at some point this night?
I don't think so.
Oh, cool. So Holly has expertly just casually split our party and we're all gonna die now.
Except for we have
Separate.
clothes, so we
Yeah,
can.
The leading cause
we
of
have
death
the
in D&D,
the reason I
splitting
said
the party. And Hallie was like, maybe you guys could split the party, and everybody was just like, yeah, let's do it.
The reason
You're
I
all
said
gonna
quote
die.
them is so they could send him back to say, hey, we found this camp, it's chill.
Or, hey, we found this camp. It's not chill. Come save us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was more for that.
Yeah. It was a security measure that you could send a message back to us.
Okay.
Good.
Well, did they looked fine then? They're just... Was there people...
Esmond.
You saw them, they were in a camp. I mean, it's still night right now, right?
Yes.
Were the,
Second watch.
was there people there, or were they just...
Would I
Like
only
from
see
1
the,
to 4 in the morning.
the kid, or
You said they were chasing someone.
was the kid the only one I saw?
But there were signs of life over there. Like you could definitely
I-
tell. Like the fire was going, and the kid left the fire.
So they're like, there's clearly people over there, but I was only seeing they were interacting with this kid.
We're all just
Why is this
chasing
kid's stats so high?
chasing kids tonight.
Actually,
Magic
he just rolled
side.
really good, really well. Abby saw it.
It was definitely unfortunate.
Maybe you're not as cool as you think you are.
No, I'm really cool.
Anyway,
That was aggressive. What's that?
yeah,
The popcorn
it was a
kernel.
popcorn
Right.
kernel. Well, I guess there's not really anything I can do with that information besides just wait until the morning. So,
They're supposed to send 12 back.
yeah, did we, we didn't
I don't
really
think
give
they sent
explicit
12 back.
instructions on that, so I don't know when that'll happen. Hopefully in the morning or something, I don't know. We didn't really tell them, so it's kind of on us.
Telepathically check him.
Okay. Yeah, you're
I'm
not
asleep,
conscious right now, so I'm not.
You don't know whatever the plan
I
is.
am not coming to that.
I'm not the bird
conclusion on
expert.
that.
All right.
Well, cool.
All right, we're gonna put second watch to rest.
Trust.
And third watch, which is
Did we want to roll for dreams before that?
yeah, for those who have
Oh.
slept and woken up, roll for dreams.
I critted for dreams.
So you have a dream and you remember.
I got a 15.
Don't want to.
I got a 15.
It's a gateway for trauma. It's a gateway for
I'm trying to decide. Give me the coin. That'll help me decide. No, someone flip it because I can't. There it
Oh, now
goes.
it's gone.
What?
What'll land on it?
What was in? What did you
Tell me
think?
what your things are. Death I'll pray. Life I won't.
I mean, I was gonna say what kind of coin flip was that, but now it constitutes
It's
a coin flip.
Cool.
She gonna pray.
We're gonna.
this coin.
I can just do it from now on if you want. It went okay when I did it before. I didn't know it was.
You know, it's a hard thing to
so
do.
hard.
It's gonna be such an ordeal. Okay. Before I go to sleep, the first. I guess I only 12 sequence. Before I go to sleep, while everyone is still talking to girl, I will say a prayer at it because this isn't the same time as I did last time.
Yeah.
Wait, you just
said death you won't pray.
So you have
That's I was gonna.
Yes,
Okay.
she was going to.
Yeah, I had a dream. I slept first.
Yeah, I got a
and then
15.
now I'm
So I'll
fine.
start with you, Casey.
Okay.
You had a dream, but you don't recall it. But you do remember that as you are like waking up for this second watch, you did hear like a ticking in your head, like that's all you remember from it. And then you got a 20, and then rolled you 100.
I got a
he got a
15.
20.
You got a 20.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I got a
I
15.
critted.
thought it was absolutely
No.
Oh, yeah.
I literally heard it.
So I'm rolling a
So in that case, then you heard the ticking. Okay. You roll.
75. I got a C.
Okay. So
My test.
Got a dream test.
C for dreams. So, in your dream, you are back home. And by that, I mean the first home that you ever grew up in, with your mom and your dad and Cynthia, back in the northern-ish town. What was it called?
I think that was your responsibility, right?
You're the one who
The
named
name
it.
for
Do
the
you
I
even
don't
remember what you named it?
But he would know because he's a child. So,
yeah,
We'll edit in the name later, maybe.
yeah, edit it in the
No,
but it's
you won't.
okay.
We won't.
No,
edit
but
the
you
name.
but you're in
Name-
you're back in your
the
first
town-
childhood.
Enter town name later.
Yeah, yeah. But you're back in your first ever childhood home that you lived in for 12 years. And you're there, and it seems to be about like midday. Like the sun is shining through the windows, and you don't really hear anyone until you hear a coughing sound coming from your parents' bedroom. And in your dream, you start walking towards it, and you open the door, and you can see your mom on her bed, and she's coughing, and you can't quite see her face, and you walk up to her, and as you do, you get closer. You see that her eyes are like sunken in, and there's blood on her hands where she was covering her coughing, and she looks deathly pale.
Like her eyes, like sunken and gone. Like
No, like
sick.
She's
oh,
sick.
okay.
yeah.
She's like shriveling up.
She's got tuberculosis.
Mom, you got tuberculosis.
and she coughs. She coughs and she looks at you and she makes eye contact with you, and she points at you and she goes, "All my life to you." And as she like points at you, like she like starts to like rot and decay away. And in your dream, you like feel more powerful and you're terrified at this. And then she eventually just shrivels away to just a corpse. And then you look in a mirror that's on her vanity, and you look that you are you're taller than you are now, and you're stronger. But then you look back at your mom, and she's just this corpse in the bed.
Well, now I'm kind of bummed.
Yeah, this is wild. I think Kaysen's probably crying in his dream
Yeah.
right now. and
You're looking at what you always wanted to be, a little bit taller, a little bit more muscular.
all right.
You're an artificer and you're 5'9". Yeah.
Got a strength of something.
But you're crying, and you're looking at yourself, and it's
Ten.
what you wanted to look like, but you hate it. And you wake up. When you woke up for a second watch, you woke up with tears on your face.
Got a 12 strength.
You have 12 strength.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you're
Plus
so
one.
strong.
Plus one.
You're strong.
I also have a 12 strength.
Okay, I feel less strong.
When your wizard sisters.
Okay.
All right.
So third watch for you boys.
Yeah, that's us.
Make
Yeah.
a perception check,
Oh.
and while you're into that, we're gonna go back over to the food group.
Wow, I'm just on fire.
You're on
23.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I caught on fire actually.
Okay, so food group. You just arm wrestle this kid, and as he's jumping around for joy, he's like, "Yeah, man, I'm strong." Out of this tent, kind of like a little bit hurried, comes this dude. Comes out, kind of pulling his shirt on. He's like, "What is happening? Who are you? Who are you?"
importantly,
Who are you?
Yeah, it kind of like pulls the shirt closer over and like, I'm Darren, and you are in my encampment,
very astute.
in the middle of the night. You look kind of funky. What's going on?
I got there already, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
right when he comes out, you walk up to camp. You miss the arm wrestling.
Nice. No witnesses.
So it's a long story. But basically we're lost. And we're just wondering if you could help us figure out where we are, what the dealio is.
Yeah, could you like introduce yourselves?
Oh, I'm Ollie.
You're Ollie.
Ollie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a fae?
You're what?
Are you a fae?
I thought you were introduced. No, my name's Darren.
Darren's inherently cannot be fake.
Duh.
This world of
I'm
Quite
confused,
big.
so
You're Kiwi. you still in Valerie form?
Yes.
He's like, oh my gosh, is that? And he looks at the kid, and the kid's like, that's why. Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, it's her. Sorry, who are you?
Oh, I'm Twix.
I am Siri.
Shut up, Siri. What's going on with you right now? Hi.
Nobody asked you, Siri.
Okay, awesome. I'm Twix. I'm Siri. Cool. Sorry, what do you need? Why are you here?
So, why are there statues of me everywhere?
That's a great question. I would love to ask
Oh,
you.
okay. I don't know either.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Glad we made some progress there.
Yeah.
Back
So-
to square one.
When we got here, we were on the no magic side, and they
You came from the no magic side, like recently?
Maybe? Yeah, like yesterday.
Ooh.
didn't like us.
Yeah. Man.
So we got here,
Mm-hmm.
and we're trying to not be here,
Well,
but we don't know where we're going.
Or where we want to go.
well,
Come from Cotton
Kinda,
Eye.
yeah.
yeah. So I got some bad news for you trying to get not anywhere but here. You can't really go back.
Oh yeah, we don't want to go back. We
Okay.
just don't.
Yeah, no, we do
Well-
magic and all that stuff.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to if you want to be here and you're over the age of 13, you gotta not do magic.
Okay.
Okay.
Will do.
Why?
I don't know if you've noticed, if you are magic users, but you kind of lose your marbles or other bad things happen when you do.
I mean,
So if you could refrain while you're in our encampment, that'd be great. And I guess if you're new over here, well, I've actually, no one in this encampment has been on the no magic side. We were all born here. So it's pretty wild to meet someone who is from over there.
We didn't see much. They just
We're not really from there.
yeah,
I'm confused. Where?
us too.
Okay. Great. Great.
So imagine this place, but like less moons.
And weird stuff doesn't happen when you use magic.
I'm not grasping. You're talking about different. Wait. Like, imagine the magic side and no moons.
Still moon,
Still a moon?
but less moon. Only
less
one.
moon.
Not two. Just
Okay.
one.
Okay, so which moon?
The good one.
one.
Alright.
And
You're
then
from a place with only one moon?
Mm-hmm.
you're from a place with two moons?
Naturally!
No, not naturally.
I don't understand. So, are you saying that you're, like, not from... Oh my gosh, you're not from this, like, planet.
Yep.
You're alien.
No, we are from this planet, just not this planet.
Yeah, we're from a different plane.
that clears it up.
Yeah.
Like the same language, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean,
That's lucky.
Let's
I'm
look at the
understanding
good side.
what you were saying.
But you're not really understanding what we're saying.
Yeah. Okay, I just you know,
Poor dude.
and he's gonna turn to Oliver, the kid, and he's gonna say, "Can you just do a quick check on them? And if they're good, can you just like set up another tent? Because you're obviously awake." And Oliver looks at him and is like, "Yeah, I can do that. I can do that real good." And he looks at you guys, and you feel a presence in your minds.
I'm
I don't
uncomfortable.
like this.
I do not like people in my brain.
Is it a
Personal
nice
space, guys.
Is it like comforting or like?
Yeah, it feels like a little kid's like slapping around your brain.
I don't like that.
No, you shouldn't have said yeah there.
That's not where you should
Little
say
kids
yeah.
flopping around your
Yeah, it's like,
Feels like there's a little kid slapping around in your brain.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Really good, real good.
1 sec. I'm gonna pull up the exact thing.
This kid is a paladin.
Is that not magic? Him going in my brain?
This.
He's
He is under the age of 13, which seems to be a cap that they have.
So what the
That's a
bitch
good one.
happens when you
Water
turn
trial and error.
13?
What is that?
they're just alright with 13-year-olds going crazy. That's all.
And he goes.
You just can't tell the difference.
He goes.
Yeah.
Darren, I don't think there'll be a problem. But they do have friends. I kind of looks at Darren like, that's my assessment. And Darren's like, so, what's the deal with your friends then?
They just wanted to sleep.
Yeah,
And
they're
we didn't.
cowards.
Yeah.
I would also like to sleep.
But can we bring them? Would that be okay? As long as they like follow your rules and ish.
Yeah, no magic in the camp. Don't kill nobody.
Obviously.
All the good stuff. Don't harass the kids.
What do you consider harassment?
This is important.
That
Like,
concerns me. That
no,
you're asking
like-
that.
Like, how far can I mess around as far as like jokes?
Well,
and
like
stuff?
jokes are all in good fun, but usually people are a little bit meaner. Okay, I guess you guys aren't from here. Because children can just do magic with no consequence. People, once they grow up, are a little bit. They lose their marbles, so they're not very happy that they lose their
okay,
marbles.
that's fair.
Kids don't.
Where did their marbles go?
I was waiting for somebody to.
Can we buy more?
And he's gonna inhale and he's gonna go.
He's like, you guys haven't been using a lot of magic, right? Like,
So you were a magic user, pointing to Twix.
Me no.
Okay, well that's confusing then, because I don't understand why you would ask that and not have art.
It's a genuine question. Where they don't just disappear, do they?
I guess that if you're not from here, you would not get the expression. I'm really gonna have to explain this.
that's not it.
When we say someone's losing their marbles, we're just meaning that they're going crazy.
Then why wouldn't you just say that?
Man,
Sounds like you've lost a few marbles.
I did try to do some
Look at
magic
you.
right after I turned 13, so.
Why 13? Do you know? Or is it just...
Do I look like?
Do I look like that? So you just...
Some say it's puberty.
It's probably pretty.
That's rough.
Yeah, puberty.
That's what that is.
Sucks for them.
The stage of puberty, you get facial hair, you get bodily hair,
Lose your...
voice drops, you
You
lose your
lose your
marbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, marbles. Okay, so you guys are like gonna sleep here tonight. I'm like half asleep right now. I could probably answer your questions in the morning.
Yeah, I could sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
Good. Great.
Don't send Quo back or anything.
I was going to.
Oliver,
but-
you're in charge.
Sure.
And he like goes back into the tent.
How old
I-
did he look?
Yeah.
He looked like 23.
Oh, I meant Oliver. But
Oh,
you
Oliver.
probably meant... Yeah.
Okay. Oliver looks like he's about 7 years old.
Fair.
And he goes,
I'm
so
just ready for Cynthia to lay eyes on him. It's gonna be funny.
This is true.
what about you, like?
There's
Yeah.
Mario.
Why don't you roll for that?
Yeah. Why
How attractive
Roll
is he?
that D10.
Roll a d10.
Right into your cup.
He's a 1.
Ooh.
He's actually an 8.
Oh.
But that's obviously not your guys' type.
Nah. I have a type.
Is your type Ollie?
Is your type Ollie? No?
Oh, nice, Ollie. All right, we're gonna leave that there. Oliver,
Are you sending my bird back? Yes or no?
Oliver, he's gonna say, so like one of you could fit in my tent with me, or I could just make the tent for you, another tent for you, or you could sleep outside, or you could not sleep.
He's laying out all your options.
We should sleep.
Yeah, you go to the
I-
tent?
I'll sleep in Oliver's tent if you guys want your own tent. Otherwise, we could just all one tent. But it don't matter.
Sounds good.
All right, so Oliver and Oliver are going to sleep in the same tent? That's great. All right. And he goes into his tent and pulls out like another tarp and sets it up very easily. And you see like some of the stakes are putting themselves in as well. And he's like, okay, all done. Let's go. Let's go, Oliver.
You can call me Ollie. Ollie.
Call you Ollie?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be good because it's less confusing.
Yeah.
My name is
I figured.
also Oliver, and I was here first. So
That's true. You
Yeah.
you were in this tent first.
and
So-
and he leads you into his tent, and it looks like a little kid play tent. You know, plenty of soft things in here.
Do you want to see something cool?
I want to see something cool.
Okay, wait right here.
Right.
And then I go get Quo. And
I thought you were just gonna light it on fire.
I'll do that later. So I get Quo, and I say, "You see this?
It's a bud.
Look at his hat, though."
Oh. He's like, he like hits the hat and it jingles, and he's like, "Can I keep the bud?
You can't keep the bird
Why not?"
Make it talk.
He's gonna roll persuasion
Because
on you.
He's
Uh-oh.
He's a talking bird. He can do whatever he wants.
I want to steal.
I got a 19.
You got a 6. He's like, "I want the bud, please."
He's got a job to do, though.
Oh, he's a Wookiee.
He's a
Okay.
This poor working bird.
That's why he's got a hat, because he's a worker.
Working birds wear hats.
All right.
Making so much sense. He's gotta go tell my friend something. Do you want to tell him?
Tell him what to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll tell you some things that we need in there, and then you can say whatever else you want.
All right.
Okay. So I need him to tell our friends that we made it to the camp.
Uh-huh.
And it's cool.
That's cool. Duh.
Yeah. But they don't know that, they're not here.
And he like kind of softly grabs Quill and goes, "We made the doodle camp and it's cool. Duh. And my name is Oliver. That's all."
And then we just throw it out the
Quill like,
out
I'm
the door.
surprised Ollie didn't just hunt the bird.
Make you die.
Like not like two-handed, like go, just like
You're like, yeah, hockey. Grand.
all right. And so Quill starts flying. And it's third watch. And you guys are waking up. Sitting there. You heard the ticking when you woke up.
I also was gonna pray
All right. You want to pray?
just to be like, hey, thanks for getting us over onto the. Hey, thanks for sending the person to take us over to the other side. You're cool. Bye.
What time in the morning?
I did it last time when I woke up at the end of watch. This time I did it before I went to sleep.
So like, you could have done it at 4:20.
Sure, yeah, I could have done it at 4:20. That seems like a great time.
And you say that, and you get a response just a little while after, and it's, "I did not regret it already," and that's it.
Radical.
So you got a 7.
Yeah, I got a 7.
And you got a
23.
Okay.
that was a long time ago.
You are too focused on praying, and you're like,
But I did that before I went to sleep, I think. Anyway,
okay, but
I'm looking at the moons again.
regardless, yeah, you're like, man, those moons once more. Wow.
Intriguing.
And Kason,
The
you're
response didn't come till after you woke up and you went to look around, and then it was just a voice in your head, and you were like, "Oh."
definitely.
Dude.
Yeah. Kason, you're looking around, and you're like, man, this has been a wild time. And then over the horizon, you see Quo, and he swoops down.
Hey, your clown's back.
And he
Thanks.
comes to you, and he goes, "Everything's cool."
Oh, I forgot. I also need them to send another hat.
You
You didn't mention that.
didn't mention that. Too late.
We made it to the village.
My name is Oliver.
My name is Oliver. By
That's
the
all,
way,
bye.
that's all. Bye.
Thank you, Quo.
Does he say it in
He says
Yeah.
the kid
Yeah,
voice?
he mimics.
The voice.
Well, they're not dead.
Nope.
So you think?
Unless some toddler has killed them and is trying to cover for it.
Well, do you want to fight a toddler? Like,
Not if it killed 3 of our friends.
Sounds he's about to throw hands. He's about to throw hands.
Dang, these toddlers.
We got a level 20 toddler paladin.
Oh,
That's
man.
gonna wreck all of them.
These toddlers got hands.
Well, I mean, I guess we can head to
Quote,
camp.
was Ollie and them fine?
That's right.
Okay, cool. Esmond mentioned that he saw a camp and that he saw them there, so I'm assuming it's probably the same one.
Okay, then they're fine. We can
So
go after them
hopefully
in
we
the
can
morning.
find them easily. We may have to climb a tower to see where they're at. Yeah, there's a tower. There's 2 towers.
There's 2 towers.
We're in the second Lord of the Rings right now, so
Ah, yes, Lord of the Rings, our favorite bedtime story.
Obviously.
Yeah.
It's also
How does Esmond know that there's 2 towers?
Oh, so your little friend that was on watch
Yes.
with you guys, I guess.
Uh-huh. I
They-
remember.
Yeah, so she kind of just started walking off into the forest, and
And Esmond followed her.
well, just a little like
Yeah.
the power of Christ compelled us.
He's like,
No,
well,
I'm just kidding.
the funny thing about
It
that.
compelled him anyway, man of the cloth and all. No, but Esmond and I flipped a coin, and he decided to follow her. And for a little bit, I was worried he had died because it took him a long time to come back. But he did come back, and maybe we want to cautiously approach her tower because she apparently has a skeleton there. She also has a box that we might want to open.
A mysterious box.
Yeah, it was locked. I mean, come on. You don't want to open a locked box. I didn't know what was in it either.
It's 20 minutes away?
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes away. Apparently, they
We
got
can
a
add
little.
20 minutes to our 4-hour
They
trip
got a
tomorrow
little
morning.
pirate telescope for us to look through,
Okay.
where we can see their
Maybe
camp.
we'll go give her a visit.
Yeah. But anyway, that's pretty much how that went.
Fun.
Did you have any weird dreams?
Had a weird ticking noise when I woke up.
Yeah.
Did you have any weird dreams?
Yeah, I vampiric touched the life out of Mom on accident or
Excuse me?
something. Yeah, we were at the old house, and she, was maybe, actually, you know what? You know what it was? It's that one, what's that spell called? Not vampiric touch, but the one where you do it and give it to, that's what it was.
Okay.
And I'm forgetting what that's called, but you get the gist.
Yes, I understand.
But then she was like, mummy-ish.
You mummified Mom?
Mommy was mummy. And then I looked in the mirror, and I was, taller and stuff.
Are you that insecure about your height?
Here's the deal. I didn't think I cared that much, but apparently my subconscious is conflicted about it. Because
We could find you some heels. If that's...
I like this character decision that you've made for me. I'm wearing heels. I am not wearing heels.
Why are you not
We could make you some platforms if that's what you're worried about.
I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
That was the least worrisome thing in that dream. Our mom died.
You killed Mom, I get it.
She killed her.
Mom committed suicide. For you?
Via me.
Via you. What?
Look, I told you what spell it was.
Okay.
That's all I got. She didn't like to say the spell's name, right? But I've seen those things before. But anyway, yeah. So that was weird. And then I woke up, so I didn't get to unpack any of that or feel anything about it. So, and then you had a friend that was just chilling with you guys.
Yeah,
so
we did.
I kind of haven't really had a chance to think about it.
So you're processing it now.
Yeah. This is me processing it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to respond to that, honestly.
I don't know how you were going to respond to it either. Just figured it. I mean, did you have was there a bomb in your dream? You had a ticking noise?
No.
Potter Puppet Palace.
God damn it, I knew it. I was thinking about that.
There was a mysterious ticking noise.
To find the source of the mysterious ticking noise. It's a pipe.
I don't know. It gave me the same vibes. It gave me the same vibes as that weird yellow dude that sent us here.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could have more dreams about that. That would be great.
You're saying these words, and I feel like someone is responding to them. Like, don't say things out loud that you don't want to happen.
Cool.
Stop manifesting.
Stop manifesting.
Oh, I will manifest.
Look, I know the gods are your deal, but I mean, I know they're real and stuff,
cut it out.
but maybe, you know what? Maybe it's your fault.
It's my fault?
Yeah, you're praying and stuff. Praying to our not dad. Anyway, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it's my fault. It was probably my fault.
All right, sure.
On that awkward note, the rest of your watch passes eventfully, and the sun rises, and it's still cloudy.
Asmonzelia, wake up!
Ah! No!
I'm gonna start banging some pots together. I ain't getting no sleep.
Sleep 'cause of
Yeah.
Sleep 'cause of me.
So, Esmond, you want to go visit that tower again?
Why?
Because I want to see it.
Okay.
We want to kill the little girl.
No, we don't.
No.
We don't.
You're not allowed to go.
It was. They don't teach you jokes in royal school.
I thought you'd be better at jokes.
Yeah, what the heck?
John didn't.
No, but your patron is Loki.
He's bad. Jokes.
He's bad at jokes?
No, he has not.
It was a good joke.
Okay.
Maybe it was a bad joke, but
Not friendly jokes.
Okay, sure. Are you...
I'm not gonna kill her unless she wants to turn us into another skeleton. Then I'll think about it really hard.
She has the mental capacity for that? Let's just... Okay, if you don't want to pay her a visit, I want to, so...
I want to. We're chill.
Yeah, let's see. 3 out of the 4 of us want to go.
Overruled.
Yeah, you're outvoted. Sorry.
Unless you want to walk into the forest by yourself. You did that last night, apparently.
Yeah, now you got friends and stuff to go with you, so. Also, we kind of need to know how to get to their camp because Quo came back and apparently they're fine, but they want us to come there because the people are chill or something. It was a toddler. Toddler that was telling us this, but it sounds like they want us to come to them.
Well, camp that way.
Mm-hmm.
Tower. Follow me through the woods.
All right.
So you're heading towards the tower?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't take you that long to get there. And now in a little bit better light, it does, as you guys approach, it does look like a traditional watchtower, maybe 30 feet high. It's not very high. And as you approach, there is no ladder like there was last night descending from the top of the tower.
I knock on the stone, I guess.
Just scale the wall.
Hello?
And after a couple seconds, you see a little face pop over the side, and it's the same girl from last night.
Hi.
Hey!
Since it's daytime.
Oh my goodness.
Since it's daytime, she has full vocabulary now, and she's like, "How rude!"
No, she once again, and she pushes down her rope ladder.
Oh shoot, she probably did magic.
Yeah.
You just put that?
I said that earlier. Where were you?
All right, I climb up the ladder.
Okay. Make an investigation.
I would love to make an investigation check.
Is it a 2?
No, but I have a very large plus to investigation. It's a 12.
12?
12.
Okay.
Better than a 2?
Look around.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I actually rolled a 2, so.
All right, cool.
Hey, Delia, you want to look around too?
That's
Yeah,
talent.
Please do. Well, Kason, you're
they-
like,
what are
this
they
is
looking for?
exactly
We're just
what
making an
Esmond
investigation roll.
described to me last night. Wow.
He rolled a 2 also.
Skills are very
He's like, yeah, that's exactly what he told us.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I have a +4, but,
Yeah.
6 is still not going to
No.
get me.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the girls, they get up there and they're like, ooh, look at this place. And it looks, immediately you can see like a bunch of different items. And you see the skeleton perked up on
It's fine. Yeah.
on the wall, still with a spyglass in its hand. And you see, this girl, and she's like patting her knees and she's kind of excited. And she runs over and grabs some of the stuff. You see as she moves something, another skeleton hand.
Oh, there's another one.
And she hands you this like egg looking thing. She hands it to you. And then she hands you a stick, Kason.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
love
and then she
sticks.
gets the same box and she shakes it. Seems to be one of her favorite things. And she hands it to
The
Ziegler.
rogue. Good.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if any of these are magic?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I look at the stick? Yeah.
It's a stick.
Yeah, everyone can look at the items they were handed. And
Good.
she pulls
That's
out
better.
another thing, and it looks to be a little pot, like a pot for like maybe one egg. She hands it to you, Esmond.
I got an 18 for
I
my
got
Arcana
a
check.
19.
So with what you know, and you have studied before you went to college, you know you can identify this as some sort of like maybe dragon-like creature. Not exactly like one of the main dragons that you've learned about, but it seems to be dormant.
The monitor lizard egg.
Like, yeah.
Dude.
What did you get?
I got a 19.
19. This is a wand.
Wow.
This is a wand.
You missed out on a lot of your investigation.
And then did you roll for your item? Just a general.
Look at the
I
box.
think she was going to try to
Are you gonna try to open it?
General, I'm gonna ask her though.
Okay. And she
I'm
kinda,
gonna like motion like
she's like,
realization hits.
It's not
oh
open.
my gosh, you can open it. And she nods.
cool. Ooh, what do I roll for lockpicking?
You do a... No, it's a sleight of hand
Sleight
roll.
of hand, yeah.
Are you proficient at lockpicking?
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Go to your
It's one of the skills you pick.
proficiency.
It would be thieves' tools.
Yep.
Yeah, so make a... Yeah, so it's the same as your sleight of hand if you're proficient at it. So it's dexterity check with plus your 18. Yeah.
Yeah, and you are able to just and you clicks open. And inside is a couple gold pieces and some gems, and then a little pouch.
I'm going to. Does she like take it or anything?
She looks inside and she picks the green one out, a green gem, and she's looking at it.
Cool.
Rubs it a little bit.
I'm gonna open the pouch.
Inside is very shiny, glimmery dust.
I'm gonna ask
Splitter.
Jason if he knows what it is.
Looks like diamond dust.
Yeah.
I want someone to lick it.
You want me to roll Arcana
Yeah.
to see?
It's drugs.
Got a 13.
Magical cocaine.
This is for later.
This is just gem dust. It can be used for some
This
more
can be used
powerful
for spells.
spells.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just those got crushed.
She looks in it again and picks out 2 more gems and she puts them in a cup.
So that they still rattle.
Yeah.
Nice.
do we want to have?
Can I?
What do we do? What do we want to do with this? Because I mean,
Where did you get
besides like a
And
girl,
she points
little girl having it,
farther
I'd
down
want to steal it.
the cliff face.
All the gems or the dust?
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, I think this might be like a dragon-esque egg.
Hmm.
Oh.
How dragon-esque?
How dragon-esque.
You would know that, like, maybe, not quite sure. You know, it's definitely none of the direct species that you've learned of.
Mhm.
It's definitely the type. Maybe you've never seen this species before.
I don't know. It's some weird. It looks like a dragon egg, but not like any of the dragons from back home.
It's probably Mushu.
It is smaller than.
Eddie Murphy, are you in there?
Are you in there?
Give me a sign.
Give me a sign.
Say something.
You want to keep it?
Dishonor.
I don't want to keep
I
it.
want to keep all these things, but I feel like she's kind of collecting them. So we'll see how she feels about it, I guess. Or do you want to sneak them from this small child?
This
No,
conversation
I'm gonna.
so I can't hear it? 'Cause I'm definitely going to tell you no. Don't take the stuff.
Obviously, we weren't.
Obviously, we aren't
Talking
going to
to
let
you.
the noble.
People
I
are
think-
usually having
Periods.
conversations out of reach. Of
I'm talking in Elvish. I'm speaking in
We're
Elvish.
all at this time.
Yeah, do you speak
No,
Elvish?
do you speak Elvish?
Elvish? Do I?
Oh shoot!
Do you speak Dwarvish?
Your dad.
Because we do.
I do speak Elvish.
I'll take it.
Okay, well, we're speaking in Dwarvish, and we're speaking in Celestial.
Telepathic.
Okay.
He speaks
Do you-
I
Celestial.
speak Celestial.
It's
Wow.
unfortunate.
Just send it in
You
your
can't.
brain. Send it.
I don't know
Send
that.
a message, bruh.
Send it
Yeah,
in your
there you go.
brain. Think
Yeah,
it's
that was
cool.
all message speak, except for when I was talking to her, it was Dwarvish, and I was side-eyeing you.
If you point
No.
at gems, I can kind of figure what you
Hey,
want to do.
egg, can I have?
She looks around. She like goes through her stuff, and she pulls out another one.
Are these coming out of you?
She comes back in a cart and she gets out like this.
She's like,
Can I
yeah.
have? I like motion to put it in my bag.
And she's like, yeah. And then she puts it back, and she you look at where she's putting it back, and she's 5.
Okay. So what do I add to my equipment? Weird dragon egg?
Does she have like organized piles?
Yeah, like at first glance, it does not look organized at all. But once you kind of are like, okay, yeah, it is more organized in a weird like systematic way.
I'm gonna give her the same little gesture with like the gems and the bag of dust.
And she's like, yeah, and she motions to her cup and she shakes it.
Okay. Okay.
I got everything.
Yeah,
Dust doesn't make funny sound.
dust does not make funny sound. Clink clang, clink clang, clink clang, clink clang.
Well, lovely to meet you. I'm gonna look through the telescope now.
All right, you do. And where it was last positioned, you are looking directly at the camp that your friends are at.
Okay, so I see them moving around.
You don't see them moving.
Okay, well then I motion to her as like, is there anything else you want?
And she moves it again. You look through it again,
Uh-huh.
and you see ruins like Aztec, like completely like overgrown.
Okay.
And whatnot. And then she moves it again, and you see the tower, very tall tower.
Okay.
Type.
Can I make an investigation check on the tower to see if it looks like the wizard towers that, like, because people have wizard towers at home?
Yeah, it would have a
Okay.
similar likeness, only this one is much taller.
All right, someone made a very, very large tower. They might be overcompensating for something.
It's just the
Lord
Empire State
Farquaad?
Building. We're in New York now.
I wanted to say something, but I will refrain. Spoilers. I may not even get to that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try and remember where, like, the direction to get back to the camp, so. Yeah, anyone else want to look through the telescope?
Sure.
She does the same, and she angles it on all of her favorite places to look at.
Pretty cool. Give her a little thumbs up.
All right.
I'm gonna look at the skeleton man and like face him and go.
She is the same.
Well, let's go meet up with our friends then.
All right.
We're
you
gonna
send-
go?
Yeah. She's. Bye.
Do we still get exhaustion because we didn't sleep?
You are sleeping.
You're
right now, which is
sleeping
why they did
longer,
not sleep
yeah.
around the camp.
But
You won't get exhaustion. Yeah.
By the time when we get there, we'll probably be waking up.
So you guys got to the camp
Let's go.
around halfway through the second watch. So you would have at this point you've been through 6 hours of sleep, and by the time they get there, you'll be awake.
Sweet. Who's the losers now? We still slept.
We got cool stuff. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
I made a friend.
I made it to camp and made friends. So
You got wrecked by a toddler.
I didn't get wrecked. First of all,
My friend's not gonna maybe kill me with a giant wasp.
he's seven. What is he gonna do?
Kill us with
Kill
a giant
you with a
wasp.
giant wasp.
I could do it.